Hey guys, let's get another message. I think we're gonna ask, what are they starting to realize about you? What energy is undeniable at this point? So let's just see what animal spirit has to say first, and then maybe get a spiritual AF card, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what energy are they starting to not be able to, like, they can't deny this energy. They're like, I see that you are a bat. Ooh. Really, this is somebody that can sense. Is like somebody that can see without their eyes open. What is that, sonar? Is that the same thing as like the whales? They put out a frequency and then it bounces off of the environment, giving a perception of distance. Anyways, let's read it. They're starting to see you as the bat. Let's see. Air energy. They're starting to see that you are more than just a body. You're a whole concept waiting to be exposed in the thoughts. Darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. They're starting to see that you are death leading to rebirth. Like Jesus status. I know it's a thing. Okay. Let's see. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. So you kind of make people recognize that something is done, like an old mind pattern. It's like, can we just not be gross anymore? Like breaking, like when you heal toxic thought patterns, limiting beliefs, the chains of the generations, you heal your whole generation. Once you end a certain way of thinking or being or believing. So they're starting to see that you bring it's like you're a pivot, you're a portal, you are a nexus, an apex, like a I forget the word. Somebody who is obviously, you're not the same. You've changed. You've completed something, and they are forced to see that an old way of being is becoming obsolete and eventually would be embarrassing to pretend like it's still a thing. I would think people should be embarrassed right now. A serious amount of deception from the Decepticons and the Archons and the fucking machines, the Matrix and the clones and the fucking Android. Hey, I've seen firsthand, alright? So, the bat status. Let's see, what else are they starting to recognize without a shadow of a doubt? Or maybe there's still a shadow of a doubt, but like they're starting to be like, maybe I should wake up. I try not to have an attitude, I just want to deliver the message, but like they're so annoying at this point. It's like some of us are just so far ahead of our time that it's like we just sometimes get impatient and we're like, do I need to strangle you? Seriously. Okay, Max wants to say hi. Oh, because he's a baby. That's the booskity dooskity. We've been cooped up for several days with not a whole lot of activity, and he makes Mama feel guilty, but he gets to go spend time with his friends today because I'm going to Mexico because I need my teeth adjusted from when I was just there, and it's not cool. I'm so frustrated, but at least Maximus gets to go play with his friends later today. Alright, so what other energies are we starting to see my babes in? If we may get a message. Oh, my babes. Love you guys. Thanks for being here, brave souls. Just trying to get a message. Yep, just trying to get a message. Shit. What's happening here? You look so pathetic. Trying to get a message. Once in a while I'll pull a card from my booshkity. And yesterday I got... What did I get? Can't forget. But basically, he was a wise soul, stoic, but can't comprehend events of fate yet. Because he was like, when do we get to go do something? It's like, well, you don't quite understand. I have to wait till tomorrow, because that's when we're leaving. Seriously. I'm sorry. What are people starting to not, like, they can't deny this. They can't deny what? Anymore. That you're following your bliss? Ooh, shit! Yo. Well, maybe you guys just started following your bliss, but like, what a wonderful, it's like somebody's, it's like being witnessed to follow your bliss. What a blessing status. Following your bliss. Yo, could we all just follow the bliss? You know what's so blissful is when you have endured with the truth and your authenticity is you just literally sit there in the silence of divinity and you just feel it's like a natural, the natural essence, the energy of life, the love that binds that magical equation to all evolution, the that one formula, the magic formula, the spiral of justice. Anyways, following your bliss. They are seeing that you just follow that bliss, baby. If it makes you happy, you're in the right direction. Unless you get off on some gross shit, that's not happiness. That is happy you temporarily didn't get caught for being gross. I don't know. Seriously. Look, I think the never mind. Alright, so what else are they starting to see? That you are a muse. Like when you follow your bliss, it gives people permission to be able to follow theirs. When you destroy old paradigms, it gives people the permission to destroy it within them and their lives as well. And so when you have this extra sensory perception of seeing in the dark, following the light that is invisible and silent sometimes, it's like, yes, that is the way, not the projections and the conformities and the systems and the fucking, oh, this just gets so fucking seriously annoying. You know, some of them are so... Never mind. Until you can break free, understanding who you are, until you understand who you are and then master it, you will be dissuaded or at risk at being persuaded or manipulated if you don't know. It's like, nice try. Like, I know myself, sit the fuck down. Like, you have to know your true nature. What does truth and divinity look like? Go motherfucking find that shit, and everybody will be like, it just be a spectacle. It's like a shift within a human vessel of elevated consciousness is overdue. And it's like, could we fucking just not be gross? Status. Okay, so how about one more for my babes? Just trying to get a message. What are they starting to see in my babes, if we may? I was gonna get a spiritual AF, but let's go with Earth and Bone Oracle. Spirit that comes through in these ones is not always forgiving. So how are they starting to, what are they can't deny about my babes anymore? Surrender, letting go, trust, and expansion. Isn't that what we just read? Closing one door, letting go, expanding into a new reality, one that's not weird and confusing and gross. They see that you maybe have surrendered to the truth and let go of the past that was an illusion, or the illusions within the past. You can bring with you the truth of the past, but just not the illusion. Maybe they're starting to, they can't deny, it's almost like they have to surrender to your authenticity. It's like eventually they're just, if they could, seriously. Ooh, we have to surrender to the authenticity. It's like, ooh, it's like, seriously. It's not that scary. It is the truth of our absolute nature. It is a thing. But like, if we see it, we can overcome it and control it. And nobody else can make us feel some type of way, because we actually already, whatever they're trying to, shame us or guilt us or make us feel, it's like, yo, too bad, I already way past you, bro, sis. It's just like they just need to surrender, and they're starting to recognize that they need to expand. And through witnessing your expansion, it's just undeniable. It literally is just so ridiculous. Okay, so that's what I have for my babes. I truly hope that helped. I love you so much. Until next time.